y'all. We're going back to the neighborhood with the lollipop trees. And guess what? We got the neighbor yard to do too. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that one. About that neighbor, man. That good old neighbor, boy, I tell you. Neighbors always watching me. Hear that good old neighbor right here. This is y'all we about to do right here. Right here. Right next door to the lollipop trees. Right there. Y'all know I do this yard, I do the rocks and everything. Now I got the neighbor. And let me tell y'all a quick story about that real fast. It's a quick story. 3 years ago, when I started cutting this guy's yard right here with lollipop trees, I asked the neighbor, can I service her yard? And she said, sure, for $40. And man, my mouth about dropped. This yard is so big, there's no way anyone's doing it for 40. And they probably was, for them lowballers. But guess what, here it is 3 years later. She sent me a text last month, so I cut it last week. So it's a weekly now, because his yard's a weekly. And then it goes to a bi-weekly. She said, I want my yard to look like my neighbor's yard now because it looks really good. I seen you put the work in, time went by, everything looks good. I said, okay, but I'm not doing it for no lowball price. She said, I'm not even gonna try to talk you down. Whatever you charge him or whatever you charge me, I'm willing to pay. And then she said, whenever you cut his yard, I want you to cut my yard too. So no matter what, when I cut his yard on a weekly basis, she gets her yard cut too. When I cut his yard on a bi-weekly basis, she's getting her yard done too. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That is called quality service and work. Like, even after 3 years, they still be watching your work. And I don't know what happened to her lawn guy or whatever. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. When I say I don't know, they always tell me that they lawn guys done had surgery or got hurt or something like that. And I be looking like, that's like the third person that done told me that. So either they just quit because they got tired of getting paid low money and was scared to say something, or they just stopped showing up. But all right, y'all, just another story to share with you guys. And tell me, what would you do? Would you take them after they try to lowball you and you charge the same price as the neighbor, or you just be like, well, you know what, forget you. You didn't want my service when I tried to get it, and you screwed me. You tried to screw me over. But me, I'm gonna get them coins. All right, peace. Yeah, here we go. Leading up to the back. All look good. Got the whole back done. Look good, y'all. Step back. I'm gonna come back and do them lollipops this weekend. So then we got the neighbor done. I need to get that tree done. And yeah, looking good, y'all. They want their trees to eventually look like the lollipop trees as well, y'all. So got that all the way down. Yeah. So yeah, so 2 yards side by side. Getting it done, y'all. That's how we do it. Throw a little grass off the mulch. That's what I like about the battery blowers, y'all. You get to control the blow speed on it. Not just by the trigger, but by this control switch right here, you know. That's what I like about it. Alright, y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So I want to show y'all some good old wet grass cut by the Toro Pro Line before I edge it up. So look how dirty, look how wet that thing is, y'all. Wet grass everywhere. Like I say, it rains every day in Georgia, seems like. I mean, you might get 2 days without rain, and then pouring down the next day, and then scatter showers everywhere. So let me show y'all my mess, sort of, kind of, before I edge it up and everything. So here it is, wet grass. Got it in the driveway, blow that all off. But yeah, so if anybody ever wonder, does the Pro Line walk behind? Does it rut a yard, or cause just tear up the yard while it's wet with a soaky? Here's your answer: it does not. It's clean. It's just it's a good cut, you know what I mean? Don't forget, I still haven't edged it up yet. This is, you can see the line difference, and that's just how it is that it's a nice clean cut. And anybody that's ever thinking about getting a walk behind, to their fleet, I recommend it, so here it is, all the way. Nice cut, and it does pretty good in the wet grass. The Toro Time Master does good in the wet grass as well. I just recommend don't use that what's the thing, the grass flap that they have that come with it. I say get a bungee cord and pull it all the way up, where it closes it off at, to block it off. Open it all the way up when it's wet. That Toro Time Master, that thing can shoot some grass real far. I mean, real far. And that's what you need when it's wet. So here's the other side. So it's good. Like, I recommend it to anybody who want to get the Toro Pro Line or get a walk behind. It's just a good more. So just want to show y'all that. I mean, you can see the water on the driveway. That's how wet it is. It's wet, man. Still see my tire marks. It's wet. This me coming off the driveway with the grass up under the deck. I take care of all that. That's what if it's my mess, I clean up. Like this mess right here, I clean all this up. It's my junk that I did. I think to keep that from happening, you can keep the blades turning while you driving. But I always just cut my blades off. That's just me. But yeah, so yeah, if anybody got any questions about Toro Pro Line being cut in the wet weather, hey, that's your answer. And that was not a double cut, that was not a triple cut, that was one pass, but the blades were just sharp. I did sharpen those blades. Those are the stock blades. I don't know if I can show y'all. And those are stock blades, and I took the gator blades off. I rotate my blades. So here we go. So yeah, those are stock blades right there, y'all. Yep. So, all right, catch y'all on the next one. Peace. All right, y'all, we got it all done. Let me show y'all how it looked. Even with the backpack blower, all I use is battery. It wasn't full power, only halfway, and it picks up wet grass as well. So see, here's the driveway, nice and clean, everything edged up, nice, and that's how we do it. Put this trash can back in this one, and on to the next one. All right, y'all, appreciate y'all watching the videos. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna keep knocking this grass out, whether it's wet, dry, Semi-wet, semi-dry, fully wet, fully dry. We're gonna knock it all out. All right, peace. Y'all, welcome back. Just about to show y'all another property that I got done. It's a $50 yard. Not a huge yard, but you know, it's a little bit more detail involved. So I'm gonna show you how this yard look real quick. Here it is right here. Go all the way around. Then you know, got the flower beds. Make sure you don't get nothing up in there. And that's the neighbor doing his yard. You know how it is when you pull up, they start doing their yard too. But let me ask y'all this: do y'all charge extra for tree roots that's going through the yard? Cause you know you can't take no lawnmower over there. You just gotta weed eat all this stuff. So this is probably the heaviest roots and ground yard I have to do out of all my properties, and they pretty big. So yeah, let me know if you guys charge extra for that, or it just, you consider that just like a regular cut. So then we just go around over here, and I'll make sure you edge around that. I guess they burn firewood right there, and go through the back. Like I say, not a super pretty yard, just, you know, just a $50 yard, y'all. This is a $50 yard. I mean, you can get 40 for it, you know, but they give me 50 for it. So, yeah. Walk through and get back to the truck real quick. So yeah, you know, do you guys, well, I know me, I use safety glasses for everything, especially when I'm weed eating. But the neighbor, he don't use no safety glasses, and man, I be about to cringe when I see somebody use a weed eater with no safety glasses, because something might get in that eye. And I know me personally, you know, even with the safety glasses on, sometimes, you know, you might get something that go up under here or go on top. So, you know, it ain't 100% bulletproof, but it's, you know, it's better than nothing. So, you know, it just, I be like, you want to say something, but you don't want to say nothing. So you just, you know, but man, wear safety glasses, y'all, because man, that, you get something in your eye, boy, you're gonna be screaming and hollering. And sometimes it's hard to get out. You just gotta wash it out. But all right, y'all, get up with y'all later. Peace.